Well, so you guys basically hoodwinked lots of people in D.C., and here you are in one of the more Tony houses in D.C. getting feted by the elite. How did you pull this off?
I think the reason we're where we are is we don't think one step ahead of ourselves.
Right.
But how did you manage to do a prank in a very sensitive town that didn't offend people, so that a year later, you're having a book party and lots of people are coming by?
Well, I think there was some substance behind it. And I think people recognize that there's something a little bit shallow about the 24-hour news cycle, in which people always have to be pontificating about something. So I think we tapped into something that, and I think that's generally not to sound too pretentious, but the sign of good art is that not that we're artists or that we're good. That was pretentious, so I'll just stop. But that you tap into something that people are already feeling. I think we so enjoyed the Marty character that it wasn't necessarily to fool others, but for him just to sort of exercise his potential.
Right. And last question, being here, have you had any good ideas for the next prank on Washington, D.C.?
As far as our next prank, who the hell knows?
Well, the next prank is trying to get a real, try to get something out of this.
The real hoax is if we end up getting paid on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Movie deal.
Yeah, exactly. If we could get a movie deal or TV, it's funny, since we've been in Washington this last week, we've had a couple people talk to us about being real political operatives, like doing media work, which I find amusing.
So who knows? Maybe we're talking to people about doing political ads. As long as you pay us.